Good morning. It's Mr. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, uh, reaching out to you, and I hope that you are, because you did wake up today. Otherwise, who would be listening to this, right? You'd be taping this, but you're still sleeping? Okay, so I'm glad you're here. Mudgaram, right hand in a fist. Hold the elbow with left hand, and you keep it palm facing to the left. Mudgaram, the club of Hanuman. Yeah, it's a hammer like weapon that he uses, but the idea is it increases virtue, loyalty, courage, stimulates your immune system, activates the body's self-healing power. So that's where we are today. And we're going into Nadi Shodhana. So again, for the new people, always remember there are hints and cautions that if we were doing this as a brand new intro class, I would definitely be sharing that. But every now and then it's important to say that just in case you don't know these things, right? Void your bowels and bladder before practicing, whether it's asana or pranayama, and always on an empty stomach. Food can make you feel really uncomfortable, so you got to give some space, which is why they either say early in the morning when you first get up, before your day is about to go, or at the end of the day prior to dinner, or with enough time after dinner. So if you want to avoid discomfort from food in your stomach and doing practice, pay attention to that. All right, so we're doing Nadi Shodhana today. The first cycle will be 3 open nostril, inhale right, exhale left, exhale right, and then we'll do the alternate nostrils, closing on the inhale, open on the exhale. Then we'll do the open nostril on the inhale, closed nostril on the exhale, and then final cycle will be alternate nostril closed on the inhale and the exhale. All right, so erect, firm, steady, get your seat. Once you find the plumb line with your head, neck, chest, and perineum in one line, then add your Jalandhar Bandha. First cycle we're going to do with 3 rounds without restorative breath. On your next exhale, sink into the pose, raise your hand, block your left, open your right, and breathe in. Block the right, open the left, exhale. Keep the open left and inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Then open right, inhale. Block right, open left, exhale. Open left, inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Open right, inhale. Block right, open left, exhale. And then open left, inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Relax the hand and restorative breathing. Nadi Shodhana is sometimes synonymous with pranayama, but there are many different things that the philosophy of practice is supposed to teach us. First, accountability. It's really as simple as this: keep your agreements. You're liable and answerable for the commitments that you make to yourself and others. And in yoga, the buck stops here. The first commitment you make is, I'm going to hit the mat. No one can do this for me by proxy. I can't farm it out. I can't learn just by words. It's all about experience. So it's up to me. All right? So knowing that, let's do it. Second cycle, it's going to be partially closed right nostril inhale, open left nostril exhale, partially closed left nostril inhale, open right nostril exhale. So you understand, whatever nostril you inhale, you exhale through the opposite, and then the inhale follows the exhale on the same side, and then you always exhale to the opposite side. All right, so let's do it. Exhale the breath. Raise your hand. Block your left, narrow the right, and breathe in. Now block the right, open the left, exhale. Now narrow the left and breathe in. Block the left, open the right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. So the importance of the teacher-student relationship, the guru and the sishya. What you learn from your teacher, your mentor, your guru, whatever word you want to use, is the guru puts spiritual knowledge into practice and isn't content with theoretical knowledge alone. It forces you to come out of the closet and say, I'm living for spirit, and they are the model for you. Second cycle, raise the hand. Block the left, narrow the right, and breathe in. Block right, open left, exhale. Narrow left nostril, inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breath. Now, the importance of your teacher is that they live up to what they preach. They show by example what they have experienced. And of course, it's not just words, it's technique. They've mastered a form, so they can transmit that to you and not just concepts. So important. And of course, no matter how advanced you are, the masters always remind you, practice the basics. Practice the basics. You can always go back to square one and bring more experience to it. All right, third cycle, second round. Exhale, raise your hand, block your left, narrow the right, breathe in. Block right, open left, exhale. Narrow left, inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. All right, so before we go into the third round, again, classic understanding of yoga philosophy and how you link from limb to limb. It says really clearly that asana is supposed to precede pranayama. That's some degree of mastery of asana. How can you master everything? But you have to really be along the way, because the diaphragm and the intercostal muscles, they have to be trained or disciplined, you could say, by the asanas, so the breath can move freely and rhythmically. If you're so constricted in your chest, your lungs, the intercostal muscles, and so forth, really, really hard to create space. So little by little, we have to create that space everywhere. Third cycle, open nostril inhale, partially closed nostril exhale. Let's get to it. After your next restorative exhale, raise your hand, block your left, open the right, inhale. Now block the right, narrow the left, and exhale. Open the left, inhale. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. Always talking about the importance of the posture. Make sure your pelvic rims, your lower rib cage, your nipple area, and your collarbones are all level with each other and stacked one over the other. That is one of the ways you learn how to create the space little by little everywhere. Pelvis, rib cage, nipples, collarbone, all level. Exhale, second cycle, third round. Raise the hand, block your left, open the right, inhale. Block right, partially close the left exhale. Open left nostril, inhale. Then block left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand and restore to breathing. With each round, each practitioner must find a way to renew the feeling of both receptivity, patience, and respect for the proper power of prana. Ooh, alliteration, proper power of prana. All right, third cycle. On the third round, exhale the breath, raise the hand, block left, open right, inhale. Block right, open left, and narrow left, exhale. Open left nostril, inhale. And block left, narrow right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. All right, and as we go to the last round, which is going to be partially closed both on the inhale and the exhale, I want you to think about this for a moment. The back trunk, we always say that it's easier to see the front or the outside because we visually are right there. It's harder to see the back and the inside. So we can say the back trunk is like the desert of unawareness. It's riddled with avidya. We're so ignorant. We don't know what's going on back there. We're so out of touch with that. And our everyday awareness, we're largely, it's unbreathed. We're not utilizing it. It's an underutilized area. So now these last three cycles, let's concentrate. Remember yesterday I said it's the back intercostals that initiate the inhale and the front intercostals the exhale. Add that to these next three cycles. On your exhale, lift up the chest, retain your Jalandhara Bandha, raise your hand, block your left and narrow the right, breathe in. Block right, narrow the left, exhale. Then through the narrowed left, inhale. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Relax the hand, restore to breath. Remember to use your digital control to widen or narrow the nostril as is necessary so you don't feel like you're struggling to get a breath, and also to refine the breath to make it more and more silent. All right. Second cycle, fourth round. Exhale, raise the hand, block left, narrow right, breathe in. Block right, narrow left, exhale. Then inhale through the narrow left nostril. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. So our last round, remember ahimsa, nonviolence, satya, truthfulness about what's going on. Any kind of willful ambition to push yourself will quickly agitate your mind. It's the very opposite of our goal. Remember we say it's the ultimate non-aggression. So do this last cycle really, really lightly, softly, but with high degree of attentiveness. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, block your left, narrow the right, and breathe in. Block right, narrow left, exhale. So the blocked left nostril, inhale. Then block left, narrow right, exhale. Relax the hand and restorative breathing. Keeping the eyes closed, slowly bring your head up on your spine. And then gently open your eyes. All right, my friends, we made it through another day. And I honor you for any risk that you're taking in your life to live the path. So keep your curiosity going, keep your spontaneity going, and always keep your heart open and love people. It's either asking for love or a cry for help. It's so easy to see the motivations from where people are coming from. So may you learn to find the wisdom to keep up with human follies and shortcomings and still maintain your connection without closing your heart to anyone.